What is going on, guys? Welcome to Greggles TV Daily, your source for daily tech news. Make sure you subscribe so you know what's going on in the world of tech. Hope you're having a fantastic day. We've got a great day of tech news for you. Let me lean over to the side. Lean back, because I did a video on this phone, answered your 20 top questions that you had for this phone, the Vivo X Fold. So check that video out. It is linked down below. If you're interested at all in this phone, I answer a bunch of kind of random questions, some legit questions, and just all over the board. So definitely watch that video to check all about the Vivo X Fold. Without further ado, we got some news stories and a bunch of questions. So let's just dive into the tech news. First, our first story of the day is about the Galaxy Buds Pro 2 and what to expect from them. And most of the stuff we've talked about before, but so it's a little bit of more of a refresh for you guys in case you didn't hear or you just didn't know. So let's talk about it. So here it is. The tweet is coming from the Galax, and he kind of puts things into a nice little tweet for us, saying that the Galaxy Buds Pro will be released alongside the Z Fold 4 and Z Flip 4 and Watch 5 in August. I mean, if you buy all those, it's going to be a very expensive month. And they will bring improvements to battery life, microphone quality, active noise cancellation, and more. I mean, I think I did a video recently on the things that I want improved for the Galaxy Buds Pro 2. Active noise cancellation definitely being one of them. Also, the fit in your ear would be another one of them. And then if you can give me better battery life and better microphone quality and more, I'm totally in. It's something I'm definitely probably gonna pick up anyway. I love the Buds Pro 2. Are you gonna pick those up? Let me know in the comments down below. Next up is about the successor to the Galaxy Z Fold 3, and that being the Galaxy Z Fold 4. And we have some cases showing that the aspect ratio of the phone will be wider, just like we've been seeing in renders that have been coming out. Now, this tweet is coming up from Ice Universe, who is showing us these photos of the Fold 4 and the Fold 3, and how the Fold 4 will be a little bit wider, like I said, versus the Fold 3, which is always gonna be a nice thing, and this one of the things that I need the most ultimately on here is that wider aspect ratio. And then here is another photo showing the phones side by side, or the cases I should say, side by side on what they'll potentially look like and what you'll get with that. So I'm stoked for this, so stoked, more stoked than anything else, because I love the folding phones. They're just so fun and exciting, and it has to get wider. Not so much this, this bigger display, but the outside display has to get bigger and wider. It's just it looks awkward. It's like, look how skinny it is, and then you open this up. It just doesn't look, to me, it doesn't look proportionate, and it's something that's definitely needed to be fixed in the 4th generation for sure. Thanks so much, guys. Your question of the day is, what's the major fix you think the Galaxy Z Fold 4 needs to bring? Let me know in the comments down below. With that said, let's jump into the Q&A portion of the video and drop that beat. First question comes from Original As Plays, saying he's asked this question in 3 different videos before and I haven't answered, but I'm almost 100% positive that I have answered these, but I'll answer them again. Do you think Samsung will have the new UFS 4 storage on the Z Fold 4 and Flip 4 or the S23 series? Yes, I think it'll be in all 3 of the phones. I don't know for sure though. Overall, the Z Fold 3 better than the Vivo? No, Vivo has better and I answered this in my latest video that I released early this morning. Vivo has better hardware, Samsung has better software overall. Do you think the Z Fold 4 screen will be strong enough to support a normal S Pen? The Z Fold 4 screen, yes, but I think it still will only be compatible with the one for the Z Fold 4 and probably the one that is coming, the Pro version. Goon Squad says, have you bought any new cases for the Fold 3? No, I have not. And has the battery been like on the Vivo? Vivo battery life, I don't use it like 100% of the day, but in standby time and stuff like that, it's lasting for days and days, so it's been pretty good so far. Mandy is asking, is there somewhere that the captured pictures, not videos, are saved? Oh, I'm not sure what you mean by that. Which device? Captured pictures, not videos, are saved. if you're talking about screenshots and things, they're always saved. They should be saved to your gallery app if you're talking about Samsung, or even your Photos app on Google. Anton is asking how much money will I get next year if I replace my S23 Ultra with the S23 Ultra. I would assume $800 to $900, but most likely probably, I'm gonna say $700 to $800. Will D says, hey Greggles, do you think Samsung will start giving the Z Fold series the best cameras from the prior years? S series, if the S23 Ultra has a 200 megapixel camera, then the Z Fold 5 will have a 108 megapixel camera. Yeah, I think that's a good rule of thumb, or whatever. I would probably say whatever the Plus version has is the same one the Z Fold will have. Marlin says, does the Vivo X come with a pre-installed screen protector like those Z Fold 3? Not from what I can see. I tried to peel and I looked, but I don't see one. And the last question comes from Shajil Sazad. Do you think the S23 will have a 6,000 milliamp battery because 5,000 just isn't enough? No, I don't think it will. I think it'll have the most would be 5,000. I don't think they'll go above that for now. Thanks for your questions. If you have a question, put it in the comments down below, and we'll see you down the road.